Hey y'all. Hey y'all. If you're watching the replay, make sure that you skip to 5 minutes because that's when the readings usually start. Okay. Hey to the cousins that's here. Let's get this crap out of me. Back it all I had to you. Hey. How we doing? Oh, goodness. Hey, Key, how you doing? I'm good. Hey, hey! Hi, cousin. Hey, happy Sunday. How we doing? Oh, guys. I missed you guys. How has your week been? Hey. Majority of my decks are like upside down. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Majority of my decks are upside down, so I'm trying to like make sure that they're right side up. I don't know when they. I don't know. Don't know. I'm so excited, guys. I have so much to tell you all. So much to tell y'all. No, not yet. Not yet. I do need to write something down. Hey, welcome. We have about a minute left. Make sure you guys spread the word. You know, we here with it. Today is the weekly energy read. We is here with it. Hey, cousins. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. This is the House of Glock. My name is Glock, and this is Kickin Shit Sundays. On Sundays, we do the energy read for the week. If it resonates with you, great. If not, that's perfectly fine too. Just please keep your negativity to yourself. Okay? The way that this works, I say a little prayer beforehand, get into the reading, say a little prayer afterwards. If you would not like for me to pray for you afterwards, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to stay. You're not supposed to let everybody pray for you anyway. I promise you I won't take offense to it. But yeah, that's it. That's all. That's all. So, y'all, I know I said that I was going to send out an email for Cousins Night. I didn't send an email. I'm so sorry. There's just so much going on. There was so much going on. So I think what I'm going to do, because this is the last week, like full week of July, what I think I'm going to do, hey, I think I'm going to make it for next Friday, the 4th, August 4th. And we might just have 2 in August, one in the beginning and one at the end. Yeah. But there will be an email sent in the newsletter tomorrow. Well, there'll be information about it in the newsletter where you guys can sign up. And you do have to sign up. It is a free event, but you do have to sign up because I'm just not going to be sending that link out to everybody. Okay? Yeah. $25 readings until the end of July. So y'all got a week. A week to get your $25 reading. If you would like to book a full personal reading, everything you need is down below in the description box. If you would like to join the community of cousins, cousins tier and favorite cousins tier, the July readings will be out on Wednesday, so be on the lookout for that. For the people that are in the Becoming Cousins tiers, I do have some content coming for you guys this week. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to, get the ball moving, rolling on all these creative ideas that I've been having. And I hope you guys like it. So, let's get into this. All right. Bow your heads, please. Entities, ancestors, ancient archangels, universe, spirit, Holy Spirit, of the highest and most purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. I ask that whatever messages you may have regarding this week, you use me as a vessel to convey them. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe, deadass. See the number 4. And for me as a reader, the number 4 equals stability. I feel like something's coming together. Something's coming together. I keep hearing the High School Musical, we're all in this together. The bottom of the deck is Gaia Nurturing. I liked it. The first card is Iceberg Submerge. The next card is Fire Passion. The next card is River Movement. The next one is Lotus Flower Unfoldment. And the last one is Wind Activation. Yeah, I feel like things are coming together. What I'm being shown is like a really intricate, like, Lego set. I don't know if someone's into Legos or not, but it's like when you finally get the design or whatever you're trying to build, when you finally put it together and it works, and it works efficiently and it works on its own, that's what I feel like this week is. Something is being regulated. I feel like this is something that you've been working on for a while, and I think that you finally are like at the end of it. Like you're reaping what you sow, essentially. Tell me more, please. All right, y'all got more cards than I originally wanted to pull, but okay. So you have fertility being the bottom. Don't let fertility get you scared. I know that this, what fertility is, but this is technically the Empress card. And for me, it's not giving pregnancy, it's giving birth, but like of a new situation or a new beginning, not like have a baby. Okay. Um, First card out is throat chakra. The next one is shadow reverse. The next one is the waiting game. The next one is awareness. The next one is financial and material changes. The next one is triumph. And the last one is passion ignited. So I'm gonna be honest, this could have been something from Taurus season. So back in like late April to majority of May, this could have been something that you've been working on since then. Or something that you haven't really been talking about to people, but I feel like the cat's out the bag. I feel like you waited enough time. You made, and now it's time to bring things into awareness. Like you need to be making people aware of what's going on. Whether this is marketing, whether this is just communicating, sending out an email, keeping people informed. But this week is the week to be loud. Oh, and it's Leo season, so happy Leo season. But no, yeah, I feel like this is the week to where you finally get to, maybe it's a presentation, but essentially what I'm saying is you just presenting information to people. It could be information, it could be a product, it could be whatever, but it's some type of presentation. You're passing off information. Okay. And I feel like with the passing off of all of this information, I do see things changing. And I feel like you're going to be more involved, more hands-on, and maybe even feel more passionate about what's going on in your life, wanting to be more active. For some of you, you may be taking up a new hobby. You might start exercising, running specifically, doing things that have to do with like agility, and stamina. But yeah, the cat's out of the bag this week. I like it. I like it. Again, I feel like something is coming together. It's just you moved on to the next step. I feel like you've been working. Things became more self-sufficient. Things could run themselves on their own. Or maybe you just found a more efficient way to do something. And now it's like, okay, well, because I have this more efficient thing, because I'm now more stable, I can now, present it. Or maybe you just finished something and you're now able to present whatever you just finished. I like it. I do see some type of announcement happening though this week, so just be on the lookout for that. I heard the song Devastated by Joey Badass. I used to feel so devastated. Oh, dang, how does that song go? At times they thought he'd never make it. And now I'm on the way to greatness. And all it ever took was patience. I used to feel so devastated. At times I thought we'd never make it. Now we on our way to greatness. And all that ever took was patience. Ooh. All right. Okay. The bottom of this deck, Queen of Swords. So remember I told you information, communication. You have the Five of Swords. You have the Eight of Cups, King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Ooh, excuse me. 7 of Wands. I'm gonna be honest. You might end up finding out that somebody lied to you this week. And I feel like I don't know. Did they lie? Yes. Did they lie? Absolutely. However, I feel like if this is a situation where someone lied to you, I feel like it was for the best. Like you finding out about this situation, you finding out about this lie was for the best. So like, feel the type of way about it because they didn't have to do it, but again, for the best. All right, we shimming into love. What's love looking like for this week? Give me one more card. Bottom of the deck is separation. You have very soon. Let go of control issues. Honeymoon. Codependency. This could be the one. I'm so sorry. I don't know where this is coming from. Look. Look. Two things. First thing I'm seeing is someone is self-sabotaging their relationship. You may need a vacation. You may need some time away from your partner, whatever, what have you. Maybe somebody in the situation is a little clingy. Maybe they need more reassurance than you're willing to give. And it's starting to get on your nerves. Take some time. Take some time. Yeah. The second thing that I'm seeing, I feel like there might be a situation very soon to where either you or your partner is going to have to leave and y'all might have to be long distance for a while. You're going to have to figure out a way to keep that spark alive, to keep the connection close. However, don't allow the distance to defer you from your person, because I do feel like this is your person. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Mm, 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 mm. Look, look. I'm gonna tell you this when it comes to love. I'm gonna tell you this. I feel like this is really like, this is your dog. This is your A1 day one. This is somebody that you trust. This is and if this isn't for you, go ahead and turn your ears off. But this is somebody that you trust. This is someone that you may feel safe with in some way, shape, form, or capacity, right? And I feel like maybe there was a situation where they might have to be traveling a lot more, or they may need to be away from you, and you might feel discouraged. And it is discouraging, especially if you're used to being around them, or maybe y'all have already been long distance, and maybe it was a visit and you missed them. But don't allow the distance now, or what's going on now, to deter you from this situation. It might be, it might be hard. You might, I feel like there's definitely going to be some tears, but I think it's going to be worth it. I do think this is your person. It's just life be lifing sometimes, So, two more, please. All right, the bottom of the deck is Gentleness by Archangel Sandalphone. Be gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. The first one out is Peace by Archangel Shamiel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. The next one is Nurture by Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. The next one, it says you are saved by Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guiding you, your loved ones, and home. The next one is Career Transitions by Archangel Shamiel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. And the last one is Relationship Harmony by Archangel Ragiel. And it says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Seeing these cards, I started thinking about, is this soul food? Vivica Fox, Nia Long, Makai, I can never pronounce his last name. But in the beginning scene, Nia Long is married, and I guess the ex popped up at the wedding, right? And she was dancing with the groom, and Big Mom came out, and she was dancing, and she was just doing the little jig, shoulder bounce. And I feel like that's what the situation is. Like, at first glance, it's going to look crazy. You might You might be freaking out a little bit. You might be freaking out because it's not looking how you want it to look or how you envision it to look. But I feel like, look again. Look again. Look again. That's all I keep seeing. Look again. Reevaluate the situation. There's something you're not seeing. Give me one more. Thank you. The bottom of the deck is no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. First one out is Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? This is important. I had a conversation with Papa Glock a few months ago. And he basically was saying how through life experience, he realized that where he was being called to and where he was leading himself to were two different destinations, right? One destination made him feel fulfilled physically. He was able to do what he wanted to do financially, and life seemed to be easier in that aspect. However, it didn't make him feel fulfilled. It didn't make him feel like he was living out his purpose, right? And then he said he had to switch it up, right? Because he realized what was important to him specifically, and why it was worth chasing, right? That the feeling that you get when you're doing things that pertain to your past versus when you're doing things that pertain to your, I said past, path, versus you doing things pertaining to the things that you may feel like you want or need in this lifetime based on just society, right? Some things may be a temporary fix, essentially a band-aid over a cracked wall. And it doesn't lead to a foundation or feeling fulfilled internally. It more so leads to instant gratification and a fleeting feeling that you will forever have to chase and refill. So I say all of that to say, when it comes to picking your flesh and your soul, pick your soul. Okay. Sometimes it's not what you want. Sometimes it's what you need. And it's kind of hard to differentiate the two, but I think it's time. It's time. You've been, and whoever this is for, you've been in this space of feeling like you just, every time you get one step ahead, it's like 2-3 steps back. I feel like it's time. You've been kind of battling this back and forth. There's no battle. There's no battle. I mean, there is. It's internal, but you know what you need to do. You just kind of been fighting it. Okay. The next one is Inner Temple Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. I'm screaming. What's funny is I don't read these cards before I actually like read them to you. I just make sure that they're all like facing me or facing the way that they're supposed to be facing. The next one is yes. Just say yes. The next one is share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution. Expression. Expression. And the last one is awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So, yeah, I just feel like Spirit is now calling you. And again, I feel like everything is coming together, right? Spirit is now calling you to start making your soul happy, right? I think what's going on this week is for way too long it's been starving. For way too long you just kind of been in chasing a feeling that is forever fleeting. And Spirit is like, okay, now it's time to switch it up. You want to switch it up? Are you? Because I feel like there's things that you need to say, right? Whether it be writing a book, whether it be voice notes, live, or even just speaking on it, right? You have throat chakra, and you have share your voice. All I'm saying, get it off your chest. Let me know when you're ready. Bottom of the deck is children involved. You have fear and worry, reflect, envious, relationship improvements, time for play, speak your truth, meditate, and ending. So I do think that something is ending, but I do think that it's for the best. Like, that's all I can really say. It's for the best. Like, things are coming together, but first there's going to be an ending, and the ending is for the best. And I think once this ending happens, I think a lot of your anxiety is going to leave too. Well, if this is a person, I feel like this person was very envious. I feel like this person may have thrown slick shots at you, maybe trying to make you feel down or put you down or, you know, affect your self-esteem. But like, they ain't gonna be in your life too much longer. And I feel like you might be telling them off. I'm not gonna hold you. I am seeing like sixes, ones, sevens, and nines. So if you've been seeing any of those angel numbers lately. There is I feel feel like whatever this situation is has been a big blockage in your life, but I don't think that it was shown to you as a blockage. I think that it was just, it was there and it was a blockage and you felt like you had to continuously engage with it or continuously deal with it or do something with it. It could have been a job. It could be a person. It could be a presentation. Anywho, so the next deck that I'll be pulling for is the affirmation deck. Affirmations will be posted on social media tomorrow morning. So make sure that you follow me. Everything you need is down below in the description box. If you would like to book a personal reading, join the community of cousins or join cousins night. Everything you need is down below in the description box. Okay. After I do the affirmations, I will give you time to leave if you don't wish for me to pray over you, because that's perfectly fine. You don't need to be having everybody pray over you. Yeah, let's get into it. All right. The bottom of the deck, it says, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. I'm going to be honest. I pray for outcomes. I'm a very, and if you know me, you know what my favorite song is. I used to pray for times like this. I pray for an outcome. Yeah. The first one, it says, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. The next one, it says, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. The next one, it says, I honor how I want to feel. The next one, it says, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking in the energy of love. Don't need to ask you, smooth operator. Smooth operator. The next one, it says, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And the last one, it says, the universe has my back. All right, y'all. I'm going to give you some time to, gather your teams. If you would not like me to pray over you, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You can go ahead and skedaddle, and I hope you have an amazing week. And if you would be so kind, I would not mind to see you on Wednesdays when I do messages from Spirit. Oh, it's getting hot. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, if you're still here, that means you want me to pray over you. So, hey, cousins. If you are able to, please bow your head and close your eyes. Thank you so much. Entities, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, archangels, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to commune with me tonight. I ask for protection, love, balance, guidance, and progress. I ask for patience as well. I ask for protection as far as wherever and whatever they may be into. I ask that you protect them for any evil, harm doing, um, any negativity, quite honestly. I ask for progression in their lives, that they keep moving forward in their journeys, that they learn their lessons swiftly and effectively to where they're able to not only understand it, but also use it in other situations and be aware of it when it happens. I ask for peace. There may be some things that people may be struggling with that we may not know of. They may not tell us, and I ask for guidance with that. Um, and all in all, I just ask for progression. I ask that you put a barrier of protection around them, and as they move about the world, and bless anything that they may touch. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. All right, cousins. I love y'all. And I hope that y'all have an amazing week. Don't feel free to let me know. Like when things resonate about, the week, let me know. I'll be wanting to know. Okay. Anywho, $25 readings until the end of July. Make sure you book one. Make sure you book one. It's $25. Okay? Unless you want a phone reader from your girl. I always have fun doing phone readings. Anyway, y'all have an amazing day. I will see you guys back here on Wednesday. Same time, same place. I love you guys. Bye.